So I swear this is not going to keep on happening before every single video, but I forgot to tell you guys something too, and this is worth your time to hear. I am doing a giveaway with AILLEA Beauty. I'm part of their 12 days of Christmas giveaway, which I'm super honored and excited to be part of it. And I got to pick what my favorite product was and what I wanted to give away to you guys. And I chose the Rahua Shampoo and Conditioner. You guys know that I absolutely love that product. I feel like it's totally transformed my hair, and I keep raving about it, and I get so many responses like, it's so expensive, like we can't buy this, and now you can actually win it. So you don't even have to buy it. It would be totally free if you won. Head over to my Instagram to check out the post on that. Super excited about it. The winner will be announced the day after today, so you've got to do it today. You can tag as many friends as you want below for more entries, and yeah, so go check out that post in case I missed anything or messed up the rules or whatever. And good luck. Okay, let's roll into the actual video now. Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My mantle place is sort of in transition right now. I think last week you guys saw my last fall mantle place with those pumpkin candles, and now I'm already starting to think about how I want to decorate for winter time and Christmas and the holidays and such like that. So in the next video you will probably see a redone mantle place. We'll see. I love to do little things around the house just to make it feel a little bit different and all of that, but that is not what today's video is about. Today's video has been requested so many times, and I am really excited to be bringing it to you. It is finally a review of the brand new Suntegrity Impeccable Skin Moisturizing Face Sunscreen. So this is mineral matte tinted coverage. It does have an SPF in it, SPF 30, as well as other skincare ingredients like peptides and vitamin C and E. So it'll be nourishing your skin and giving a little boost of skincare as you're actually covering and wearing it as makeup. Now you guys know what a massive fan of the Suntegrity 5-in-1 face sunscreen I am. This has been my go-to product for some time now. Anytime I want something very light to throw on my face that just has a slight tint to it, I always reach for this. And so I think the easiest way to talk about this product is in comparison to this one, because I know a lot of you are familiar with this, but even if you don't have this, you can go and check out my review of this particular one, and that'll give you a sense of it. I'm also going to be comparing this to a conventional product that I think a lot of people are familiar with, so that will help. But before we get into all of that, just a couple of the basics. So this tube is 2 ounces of product. The cap opens to an actual pump so that you can pump the product from there. It retails for $55, which is $10 more than the tinted 5-in-1 face sunscreen, and it comes in 5 shades. So I was lucky enough to receive little samples of each shade so I can actually show you guys and swatch them. So the shades starting from lightest to darkest are Ivory, Buff, Sand, Tan, and Bronze. So those are the 5 shades as of right now. I don't know if they're planning to release more or whatever, but that is what is currently available on their website. Like I mentioned, the packaging is pretty much the exact same as the 5-in-1 tinted face sunscreen. You do get the pump on the end. The only difference is the actual graphics on it. You have sort of an ombre orangey effect, which is very pretty. And then on the back are all of the ingredients, directions, and a note about it being cruelty-free and vegan. So I'm gonna show you guys it applying right now. It's all I have on my face right now, but I'm gonna do a little magic trick in terms of editing and go back and show you guys actually applying it. I don't have any concealer or anything on right now. All I have is the Impeccable Skin, a little bit of blush, mascara, brow gel, and that is it. So immediately when you try this product, I think you will notice that the texture is very different than the 5-in-1 face sunscreen. The 5-in-1 face sunscreen is a little bit more moussey and light, whereas when you pump this product out, it's a closer knit formula, if that makes sense. Like, it just feels thicker. The best conventional product that I can compare this to is the IT Cosmetics CC cream. So if you like that, then I think you will love this product. It's a very similar texture. They describe the 5-in-1 face sunscreen as a BB cream, which I think is very much fair. It's as soon as you apply it to your skin, it sort of melts away and you barely even see it, and you're just left with a dewy shine. Whereas they describe this Impeccable Skin as a medium coverage product. I think it's on the lighter side of medium coverage. coverage. I don't feel like it's a true medium coverage, but definitely a lot thicker and a lot more pigmented than the 5-in-1 Natural Face Sunscreen. So if you're wanting something that is just as easy to apply as the 5-in-1 Face Sunscreen, but you're wanting more coverage, then I think this is your product. You are still getting something that is extremely lightweight. However, it does pack a little bit more of a punch in terms of coverage. I think you can see that as I'm applying it. It is a little bit thicker. I also find that you need to work slightly faster with this product than the 5-in-1 Face Sunscreen, and I think that is because it is a matte product. So when you apply it to your skin, you have maybe like 3-4 minutes to play around with it, but then after that it really does set in place and it doesn't feel like it moves quite as much as the 5-in-1 Face Sunscreen. For that reason, I think that products layer better over this one. I also think if you tend to like matte products, then you will obviously enjoy this one a lot more than the 5-in-1 Face Sunscreen, which is such a dewy finish. You still get luminosity, which I think you can see in my skin. It's not a perfectly matte formula. In fact, I would call it more of a velvet than a matte. There is still some areas, for example, on my chin and my nose and a little bit on my forehead, where if I really wanted to be matte, I would need to powder because I still get that luminosity, light reflectance, which I personally love. But don't go into this product thinking that your face is going to be like a totally blank canvas, because that's not exactly how it works. It definitely stays in place better. It is more matte than the 5-in-1 Tinted Face Sunscreen, but it's not extremely matte. And I think that's good because honestly, this is a very thick formula, and I think if it was matte, it would look cakey. So I think the fact that there is a little bit of luminosity left in it is important. This does not have an offensive scent. I know I had talked about the Hint Beauty SPF. It's kind of funny to be doing all these SPF reviews during winter, but depending on where you live, it's still great to wear it most days. And I know one thing I said about the Hint Beauty one is that it smells. It has a very strong smell, and if you like it, that's great. If you don't like it, it's not going to be the product for you because it's not a smell that just goes away right away. This has no smell to me personally. I don't know if anyone else has smelled it and has a different opinion. Please leave your comment down below. It's always so helpful. But to me, this doesn't have a smell. If it does have a smell, it's so faint that I don't even notice it. So if you're scent sensitive, I would definitely check out this product. I also would check out the 5-in-1 Face Sunscreen. This also doesn't have a scent as well. I do notice that my shade match, which is buff in this one, whereas I was light in the 5-in-1 Tinted Face Sunscreen, is slightly warmer than light. So you do get a bit of, I don't think it's like a bronzy look to your skin. I feel like that's not a fair thing to say because it's not too dark for my skin, but you get more of a warmth with the Impeccable Skin. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, to just like make it look like you were a little bit sun-kissed, or maybe it's just because the coverage is a little bit fuller, but I definitely feel like there's more color to my face than when I use the 5-in-1 Natural Face Sunscreen. I feel like this is a little bit cooler of a product. Another thing to note about this product is that it will still be on your face at the end of the day. So if you are lazy and you don't like to do a thorough cleanse, I'd more so recommend the 5-in-1 Natural Moisturizing Face Sunscreen because it doesn't stick around quite as long as this does, whereas when I actually remove this at night, I can see it on my washcloth. So it is a pretty thick formula. It does last a while. I can't really speak as to whether it gets more shiny, less shiny. It's not something that I honestly have paid attention to or even noticed, so maybe that's an answer right there. But yes, it's definitely lasts and is on your face, and when you take it off at the end of the day, it feels more like you're taking off a fuller face of makeup than just this. Like, this product feels like just your skin. This product is pretty weightless, however, it's still there. It still feels like makeup. I think what it comes down to me recommending is honestly preference. I really like both of these products. I feel like they are really different. If you are someone who is very low maintenance, has a tough time matching your shade, isn't really concerned with coverage, more just about evening your skin tone and having SPF protection, then I would personally go with the Natural Moisturizing Face Sunscreen. As well as if you are into the dewy, luminous look, then this is going to be your best friend. If you want something that's more like makeup but still as easy to apply, has more coverage, has a slightly more velvet to matte finish, and you're a little bit more comfortable with finding your shade, making sure that, you know, your face matches your neck, all of that good stuff, then I would go for the Impeccable Skin. This is still pretty low maintenance in terms of makeup. If you're a fan of the IT Cosmetics CC cream, definitely check this out. If you like Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer, check this out. Those are two conventional things that I could kind of compare it to. Definitely has more of the texture of the CC cream. But yeah, this is just a great go-to, easy slap on your face, you have coverage sort of product. So I hope you guys found that helpful in case you have been thinking about this product, in case you have tried other Suntegrity products and you're wondering how it compares. As always, if you have any questions, please just leave them down below and I will be sure to answer them. Sometimes I miss certain points or things that you're curious about, and I'm so happy to go back later and answer all those questions for you. So just let me know. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe down below for weekly videos always featuring clean green beauty, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!